With the biggest update yet imminent and some features already confirmed, here are 3 things we can expect from the upcoming Cyberpunk 2077 DLC. CD Projekt Red has already released a quirky video in the style of the in-game N54 news station that has highlighted some of the new features of an upcoming update but has left some people wondering. Cyberpunk 2077 Update version 1.2 is just around the corner since it has been promised for a March release after already being delayed from its original February release date. Update 1.2 was supposed to come last month but didn't show for multiple reasons. First, there was an initial delay CD Projekt Red apologized for, and then there was a hacking incident that put a major delay on the update as the studio recovered. The timing of the hack did seem a little too convenient and did leave some people wondering. However, the game's developers have promised that the new update will come this month and have already confirmed features such as better police, a vehicle unstruck feature, and better driving mechanics. If that is all that this highly anticipated patch has to offer though, then we can all look forward to the first promised free DLC set to arrive later in the year. PC modders have already implemented some great features that CD Projekt Red themselves should have done by now, but some for console players we are stuck with what we are given. Given the complete lack of content so far, the first DLC desperately needs the following features: cosmetic upgrades, new vehicles or transport, missions and activities. Cosmetic upgrades are sorely lacking from the game and really should have been in from the start, while new vehicles are a must for a game of this type, and as the game is a few months old now, we really need some more things to do in Night City. Style it up. Given that Cyberpunk 2077 focuses on augmenting your body so much, it was a huge disappointment that cosmetics were missing from the game. While there are some minor appearance changes that come with cybernetic implants such as visible mantis blade seams beyond your initial character creation, you cannot change V's appearance. There is a ton of clothing in the game that allows you to make some very cool looking characters, but that is pretty much all the customization that is available. At the very least, we should be able to change V's hairstyle and makeup, but things such as nails, eyes, and tattoos would be a welcome addition to the game. This isn't too much to expect since these are already in the game, they just need to be opened as available beyond the character creation menu before the game starts. Not like Blade Runner. Night City is a sprawling metropolis with many hidden wonders and delights. Not many games actually pull off the concept of emergent gameplay, but Cyberpunk 2077 actually does, as no matter where you are, there is always the possibility of stumbling across something fun, engaging, or mysterious. But getting around the city leaves much to the imagination, as we only have a limited amount of vehicles from which to choose, and while there are many cool cars available, they are modded remodels of base vehicles. Additionally, the awesome Aerodyne flying cars are currently off-limits and are only used in scripted cutscenes, as background filler, or as a cool sight over the sky of the city. Flying cars were initially meant to be in the game but were cut at the last minute, like so many other awesome features that would have made the game so much better. One such feature is the game's metro system that didn't make it into the final release, but remnants of the feature can still be found. For example, the rail terminals are dotted all over the city but are now used as fast travel stations, and the trains themselves do actually run through the city. We just can't board them for some reason. Running out of things to do. While there is a lot to do in this game, many gamers are quickly running out of options as they storm through the game. The game's main story branches are excellent and provide the opportunity to see the best and worst of Night City, including the sights, people, and places that you might otherwise miss. Another great mission feature of the game is the amazing NCPD missions that allow you to tackle various criminal activities such as organized crime rings. As well implemented numerous as these, if they aren't infinite and once completed are gone forever. However, there is a cool random crime feature in the game that is great for police role-playing. Perhaps new NCPD missions could be implemented, or even an option to reset all the previously completed ones, which wouldn't seem repetitive since there are so many to begin with. On top of that are the game's very well-developed fixer side missions, contracts, and gigs which make up the bulk of gameplay aside from the main story. These put V into contact with Fixes, who provide a multitude of missions that result in high pay, new vehicles, or unique items that will help you along your journey in Night City. Given that Fixes are always around, coming up with new missions for these characters wouldn't be difficult to implement and could carry on forever as they receive new gigs for V. Whatever the future holds for Night City, the game still needs a lot of improvement and despite its already excellent features, leaves a lot to be desired. The missing features that were supposed to be in the game are a slap in the face to the game's fans since many of them are basic to open-world titles. However, CDPR has promised many updates and DLC upgrades, but just whether they will listen to fans remains to be seen.